Hello, 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 everyone. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is he, it is who. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Listen. Okay, so sis, listen, you know what? Here, let you.
A local Black Lives Matter activist
Thank
was
you.
sentenced today to 6 years in prison, I should say, for
The
voter
neighborhood
fraud.
talk.
Pamela Moses has 16 prior felony convictions, and as a felon, she has no voting rights. Back in 2019, she illegally registered to vote while she was still on probation. Today, a judge sentenced her to 6 years, but if she completes programs in prison and maintains good behavior, she could get probation again after only 9 months.
You know what?
Six, a local Black Lives Matter
Let's
activist was
just look at
sentenced
this
today
again.
to 6 years in prison.
6 years in prison,
I should say, for
for
voter fraud. Pamela Moses has
You get
16
6
prior felony
years
convictions, and as a felon,
for
she has no voting
thinking
rights.
that you
Back
can
in
vote?
2019, she illegally
I mean,
registered to vote
okay,
while she
I
was still
get
on
that.
probation. Today, a
I
judge
guess,
sentenced her
it
to
might
6
be a
years, but
crime
if she
or a
completes
mistake,
programs in
but
prison
to
and
get
maintains good
6
behavior,
years,
she could get probation again after only 9 months.
Is it because I don't understand? I mean, so many more people. Yeah. Remember the young man? Was it in Stanford who got probation or no jail time, or after he was tried or whatever, and he raped someone. Now, granted, she has 19 other felony convictions. Now, how you got 19 felony convictions and you for the Black Lives Matter? I'm not saying that you can't show up. I mean, Malcolm X, he was a thug, and I know he had a record, but like, something just isn't right. Was she framed? Like, okay. How is it that you're, one of the leading activists for Black Lives Matter, and you're on probation, but you don't know you can't vote? So what type of person are you? Like, what type of leaders are we inserting in our community if they don't even know that they can't vote or they're not supposed to vote? Was it that important for you to vote? You are willing to risk 6 years of your life. 6 years of your life. I'm not like, if you didn't vote, you know, did someone put a gun to your head to vote? I mean, like, I can understand someone scamming, for their kids, maybe for Christmas, maybe they want to get a house, the PPP. I'm not advocating for that, but I'm just trying to understand. Maybe they wanted to drive a Ford, or maybe they wanted to finally get a house, or maybe they wanted to get some Gucci. I don't know. But your kids ain't got no food on the table. You know what I'm saying? Or your car about to break down, and maybe you're back east in this winter. You got to get to work because you got to pay bills. You got to feed these kids. They got to have clothes on their back. Like, it's not okay, but I understand. Okay, it's not okay, but I understand. I understand. But oh, girl voted. Like, whether you voted or not,
A local Black Lives Matter activist was sentenced today to 6 years in prison.
It just doesn't make sense. How?
Fraud. Pamela Moses
How
has
do you
16
do
prior felony convictions,
16?
and as a felon,
Sorry,
she has
not
no voting
19.
rights. Back in 2019, she illegally registered to vote while she was still on probation.
Where's your
Today, a judge
probation
sentenced her
officer?
to 6
Your
years, but if she
probation
completes
officer
programs in
didn't
prison
tell
and
you,
maintains good
hey,
behavior,
you
she could
can't
get
register to
probation
vote.
again after
See,
only
I would
9
do a
months.
countersuit. I would do a countersuit. We're gonna talk about this next week. I just, how is it that no one directs you? Where's your attorney? Where's your probation officer? Where's your counselor? Where's your mentor? Like, where's your mama? You know what I'm saying? Where's your cellmates? Like, no one told you. I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know that you can't register to vote if you're on probation. I didn't know this. Okay? But I'm not on probation. I've never been on probation. Lord Jesus, please keep me out of prison and jail. I'm 52. Please don't let me make any mistakes that I will be in the slam or whatever. Please, Lord, please. If I don't know something, please, someone put something in my ear, would tell me straight out. You don't need to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not that type of person. I don't get sensitive. I am a little sensitive, that time of the month or whatever. But you know what? I'm not that sensitive, whatever. If you got something that you need to tell me, tell me. If I stank, if I'm looking crazy, or no, don't talk about my wig, but you know what I'm saying? My breath stank, coochie, my booty stink or whatever. If I'm looking dressed crazy, whatever. If my car is on the flat, if I need to clean up, or I cook something and it's nasty, just tell me straight up. Just tell me straight up, because somebody should have told this woman that she can't vote while she is on probation. I don't know how you're part of Black Lives Matter, Black people something, whatever, anything, Black people, and you don't know that you can't register to vote while you on probation. Like, what kind of dummies is leading this? Like, y'all don't have no type of segment where the ex-felons, well, she's been convicted or did something 16 times, where she should know how the system is. Let me tell you, honey, them prisoners back in the pen, they no, don't let them research a case. They didn't cut and dry Nipsey Hussle's case so much we don't even know what happened to the boy. But it was video after video. They ran it over again. Look from this angle, look from that angle. If section 58 9 20 30 point 52 dots X, it states that this is, honey, ex-convicts know the system. I mean, they know whatever cases, letters, whatever precedents and all that. They know all of that. So how did this woman not know that you're not supposed to register for vote while you're on probation? I think that was a setup. I think Pamela or Pam or whomever your name is, I think you need to counter sue. I think you can get a good attorney. Say, that's why I should have been an attorney. I do got the balls for it. I think you should get an attorney, because someone dropped the ball. You know how they get you to sign something? Oh, just sign this. No, you need to let me know what this is. Don't tell me to sign something. Don't even tell me I can't read. Now what? Read it to me. What does it mean? That's what you can do. Oh, I can't. When you don't want to read it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can't read. Because everybody's attention span is, I need it now. I need to know now. I need to know. I need you to tell me whatever. Oh, you need to read. I can't read. So you need to let me know. What does it say? You know what? That's what I'm going to do. My next legal thing when I buy a house. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. Can you explain that? Can we go over each one? Especially if I gotta pay money. If I pay a lot of money, which I don't have, but whatever, however I get it, I'm gonna need you to verbatim read everything it is, so and understand what it is, so that before I sign on the dotted line, if I ever get married and have the prenup, because hopefully I'll marry somebody with money. I mean, it would be, well, no, because I'll probably pick up somebody from the homeless camp and be like, okay, you right there, come on, let's go. Come on, leave your tent, I get you with it. Come on. Anyway, I need an ironclad prenup. My next job thing, I need you to, what is this? What is this like? Last company I was, working at or whatever. Well, I guess it's my people didn't know how to sign up for their direct deposit. So, and then I had to help people with their benefits. Like, I'm just, a coworker. I'm looking at the Social Security, how many kids Social Security. If I was a scammer, you know what I'm saying? But that's why people trust me or whatever. Who dropped the ball? Why is it that this Black woman, who is a part of a prominent, organization in our community, didn't know that she wasn't supposed to register while she was on probation? Girl, that's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit. You lying to me. You mean to tell me your probation officer or your district or your representative, your legal representative, no one told you that you're not supposed to register? Come on now. Somebody must have set her up, because they be setting people up when they're in these high fluting positions. Well, you see what they did to Black Panther, the Black Panther movement? Yeah, right? Yeah, they set people up. Oh yeah, honey, if you get a certain thing. That's why I'm so glad. I'm so happy that Obama was able to live. I thought they might have tried to do something with him, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. This next Chief Justice is gonna be a sister. So, but I just come on. See, this is why you need someone who is less affluent running things, so that when people assume, oh, well, they know that. No, they don't. They don't know. She didn't know that she was not supposed to register to vote. Whose fault is it? Because obviously it's not hers. If you have did 16 felonies, you're a criminal. Okay, so during that line, somebody didn't tell her if you are on probation, so it must be her probation officer. Okay, guess what, girl? File a suit against your probation officer. You in jail, you ain't got nothing else to do. File a suit against your probation officer, okay? All right. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.